hello. It feels so good to be back. I want to thank all of my new subscribers, all of my new friends on Twitter, all of you who have written me at my email address, asking me, Lauren, where have you been? What's going on? It's been a month, bitch. We miss you, bitch. Is everything okay, bitch? Did you not pay your internet bill, sugar? What is going on? Well, I had took some time away because I wanted to organize myself, get my personal life in check. And I also wanted to get some good things, some good topics together to discuss here, because this shit not easy coming to y'all twice a week, sugar, with new and fresh ideas. You hear what I'm saying? But anyway, I want to thank you all, welcome the newcomers, and say, yeah, sugar, we taking this thing over one day at a time. Baby, tonight, I also want to send a special shout out to the young man who responded to my last video, because I put out there that I was looking for a theme song, a new intro, and it had to be original. But the young sugar, he wasn't paying attention, you hear? He sent me, yeah, I'm talking to you, you sent me a mix. The mix was beautiful, it was great. I was sitting in my office chair, I was like, oh, shit, I like this. Oh, shit, yeah. Oh. But after sitting for a while and listening to it and getting into it, I was like, where have I heard this song before? Sweetie, the song you sent me was excellent, but it was not your own. That song came from off of a popular TV show, and I cannot use it. I love it, but I cannot use it. So I'm going to say this again. Lauren James is looking for a new theme song, a new intro, something that I can use repeatedly, something that my viewers can become familiar with. When they hear that, they say, oh shit, that bitch is on. Let me find out what he's talking about this week. That's what I need. That's what I want. If you can do that, if you have that talent, email me at laurenjames@yahoo.com. laurenjames@yahoo.com, and we can get this on and popping. I am willing to pay someone for their help, and we can discuss that more via email. Anyway, moving on. Tonight, I also want to announce the third Lauren James Out Loud contest. I'm going to entitle this contest, I Could Be Your Cellmate. In order to qualify for this prize, and if you've been following, you know this prize is coming from my basket of favorite things. And you also know, if you've been following, that basket has 10 prizes in it. I just noticed, I'm sorry, sidebar, this is glow. Child, it's the soft glow in this room, sugar. Anyway, because I'm looking at the playback over here. But anyway, you have to, number one, you have to be a friend on my Facebook page. You have to be a fan of the Lauren James fan page. And you have to submit a submission underneath this video at the bottom. Right there. Right there. I want to know a time or an instance where you have to set it the fuck off. Yeah, I want to know a time or instance where you were in public. You were in a public arena. You were at work, you were at church, you were at school, you were in a meeting, you were on a train, anytime you were in a large public arena, in front of a large public area. Excuse me, I know I'm saying it over and over, I apologize. Anytime you were in public, basically, in front of a whole bunch of people, and you had to set it the fuck off, you had to lose your fucking mind. If you didn't get out of there at that instance, you probably would have got arrested, and you would have been somebody's cellmate, sugar. That's what I want to know about. Write that underneath of this video right here. Yeah. And the winner of this contest will be randomly chosen from random.org. Yeah, and once again, the prize that you will receive will come from my basket of my favorite things. And as I've said, you know that there's 10 prizes in there. This will be the third prize that I've given away. So we still have plenty of prizes to be won. I also want to mention that the Lauren James Experience Out Loud will, we've moved our day. It was Friday nights. No, sugar. Friday nights, I get my party on. I just got off of work. Okay. So, we're going to move our show to the weekend. My video will air late Saturday night. So, you can catch me Sunday morning. You can catch me Monday morning, sugar. Whenever you can catch me. But we are moving to Saturday night. Anyway, now that we handle all of that, and we got that all out of the way, we can get into tonight's episode. Tonight, sugar, I want to talk about a time where I had to get out the gate on somebody's ass. Yeah. And if I didn't shut my mouth, get my ass up, and get to where I had to go, sugar, I probably would be somebody's cellmate on block A. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah. So I want you to take a journey with me. Sugar, I was taking public transportation. And I was asleep. I was knocked out. I had my sunglasses on. I had my head tilted back like that. It was one of them days. And I was dog-ass tired. And I was knocked out. And it was a man sitting across from me on this side. And all I heard in my ears was he was going off about something. He was hollering. He was going off in a tangent. And I kind of caught the tail end of it. Apparently, a young man had got on the bus and he was clearly gay and he was checking me out or whatnot. And he had smiled and he had winked at me. He's making it obvious that he was interested. I was not aware of any of this because, as I said, I was knocked out asleep. You hear what I'm saying? He probably was saying bless his heart. It probably wasn't even like that. But the man that was sitting across from me had blew it all out of proportion. He was like, this is some gay shit. He was going off on the guy and telling him that, we don't have that out here. We don't have that in this area and things like that. Just going off the gate on this young man. Then he turned to me and he went off on me. And, I'm at a point in my life where I've been out for a long time. I do apologize for keep looking off to this side. I have a new camera with a feedback. And I keep looking at myself over here. I apologize. So let me turn this way. I caught the tail end of the conversation, like I said, and he started to go off on me. I'm at a point in my life where I don't let little stuff, I don't sweat little stuff, I don't let everything someone says to me go to heart, I hear them out, and then I go from there. But this guy called me out my name, first of all. He was calling me all types of homosexual, referring to me by all types of homosexual references and stuff like that. He even got up to confront me. And, I normally keep my peace. And I normally conduct myself in a manner that's appropriate. You hear what I'm saying? But I had to set the fuck off. There's a time to be quiet. And there's a time to talk like this. And then there's a time to just go the fuck off. You hear what I'm saying? And I had to set that shit off. First of all, sugar, you don't know me. You hear what I'm saying? You don't know shit about me. You hear what I'm saying? You only know me in passing. I did not ask you anything about who I am, who I choose to associate with, how I choose to live my life, or anything of that nature. You hear what I'm saying? And what I want to tell you all tonight, this isn't just a gay issue. No, this is a social issue. This is a everybody's problem. You hear what I'm saying? Because this can happen to anyone. Yeah. You have to be careful how you talk to people. You have to be careful what you say to people. I have lived and I have learned, sugar, firsthand. You hear what I'm saying? You have to be ready to take back what you put out. You hear what I'm saying? Treat people how you want to be treated, because karma can be and is a bitch. You hear what I'm saying? You don't know what frame of mind that person is in, who you're talking to. Excuse me, something was flying over next to me, some lint or some shit. You don't know what type of frame of mind that person is in. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know if they took their medication, sugar. You could say that one thing that triggered something in their psyche, honey, that had them snap, and they could be somebody's cellmate. You hear what I'm saying? That day, I had went through a lot of things. I was stressed. And you know, that's why I was knocked out. I was doing my woo style ringe nakio. You hear what I'm saying? I was meditating, trying to get my chi in order. And this man took me to a place where I just couldn't take no more. And I was blowing up. And I had set it off. And I said, ooh, bitch. Woo. Woo-hoo. Wait a minute. Because you could be somebody's cellmate. Let's take it down a notch. Okay? So before all that's said and done, I want to tell everyone, tell you to be aware of your surroundings. Know who you are and whose you are. Because when you know all of this, sugar, you know what you stand for, you know what you are about, and you know who you serve, sugar. You're not worried about the foolishness that's going on around you. You're not worried about what's being said about you or to you. Am I making any sense, sugar? He had caught me at a time where I was feeling mighty low. I sat in that bus chair. I'm a damn fool. He had caught me at a time where I was stressed out to my max. I had forgotten who I was and whose I was. And I acted a goddamn fool, sugar. I could have been somebody's cellmate, you hear? Because they could have arrested my ass for the shit that I said and how I acted. Sugar. With all that, take care of yourself. Love yourself. You hear what I'm saying? Be mindful of who you are, what you are, and who you serve. You hear what I'm saying? Continue to follow me, continue to write me, continue to watch, and spread the word. If you're not home, get home safely, and if you are home, take that ass to be a sugar because it's getting late.